Boston doesn't impress you immediately. It doesn't try to. It's not loud like New York, not flashy like Miami. It feels calm, controlled, almost reserved. But then something subtle happens. The city starts evaluating you. Not loudly, not directly, but quietly. And within hours, you either feel included or completely invisible. Same streets, same cafes, same conversations happening around you. Completely different outcomes. Why? Because Boston doesn't reward confidence. It rewards something deeper. Clarity. And later in this video, you'll understand the one behavior that silently lowers someone's presence in Boston, even if they think they're doing everything right. But first, this is not about impressing people or forcing conversations. This is about understanding how social intelligence works in different cities. Welcome to City Chemistry. In city chemistry, we call this the clarity filter. Every city has a social filter. Boston's filter is clarity. Not just intelligence in the academic sense, but how clearly you think, speak, and respond. Awareness, precision, intent. Walk to the Freedom Trail or sit near Boston Common and you'll notice something different. People observe first. They listen, they process, then they respond. This city doesn't ask, "Are you loud?" It asks, "Do you make sense?" And here's what most people miss. In Boston, speaking more doesn't make you interesting. It often makes you easier to ignore, because here, clarity stands out more than confidence. Boston is one of the most intellectually dense cities in the world. With institutions like Harvard University and Massachusetts Institute of Technology nearby, the environment shapes behavior. Students, researchers, professionals, all moving through the same spaces. And something interesting happens here. Conversations go deeper, faster. A casual moment can turn into a meaningful discussion within minutes. But there's a trade-off. People are curious, but also selective. Attention here is earned, not given freely. And once you pass the clarity filter, everything opens. Boston has rhythm, but it's controlled. Morning feels focused, people walking with intention, coffee in hand, minimal distraction. Neighborhoods like Back Bay feel productive, sharp, intentional. Afternoon becomes more open. Newbury Street fills with movement. Cafes become social, but still structured. Then golden hour softens everything. Light reflecting off historic buildings, cool air, people slowing down slightly. And then night arrives. But unlike cities where energy explodes, Boston remains measured. Even at its peak, it never loses control. In Boston, connection doesn't start with energy, it starts with relevance. Walking through Faneuil Hall Marketplace, you'll notice people are already engaged. History, movement, street performers. Which means you don't need to create a moment, you just need to notice one. Something simple like, "This place feels different at night." That's enough. Because in Boston, you don't need to be impressive, you need to be relevant. Places like cafes, bookstores, and quiet spaces create something powerful, focus. And focus creates connection. Chapter 6, The Social Map. Boston is layered, and each area shifts behavior. Boston Common, open, relaxed, low pressure. Fenway Park, energy, community, shared emotion. Seaport District, modern, professional, polished, historic streets, brick pathways, cool coastal air. Everything feels intentional. And then there's nightlife, where expectations shift again. Same city, different rules. Here's the truth most visitors don't expect. Boston nightlife ends early, and that changes everything. Places fill quickly, peak early, fade early, which creates urgency. And urgency changes behavior. People decide faster, engage faster, move faster. And here's the mistake most people make. They wait too long. In Boston, hesitation costs more than mistakes. Boston isn't flashy, which creates opportunity. Someone well put together immediately stands out. Not loudly, precisely, clean, intentional, effortless. Because in a city that values thinking, presentation becomes a signal, not decoration. And that signal says, I'm aware. And awareness signals confidence. Apps like Tinder, Bumble, and Hinge are widely used here, but they follow the same rule as the city. Clarity wins. In Boston, people don't just read profiles, they evaluate them. Profiles that feel real outperform those that try too hard. And meetings? Keep them simple. Coffee, walk, short interaction. Because Boston rewards efficiency. Trying too hard, talking too much, forcing humor, ignoring context. All of these reduce clarity instantly. And in Boston, confusion is more noticeable than confidence. People read quickly and decide quietly. Clarity, calm communication, genuine curiosity, and the ability to listen. Because when someone feels understood, connection happens naturally. No pressure, no performance, just alignment. Boston is generally safe, but like any major city, stay aware. Respect boundaries. Protect your belongings, because real confidence includes awareness. So why do some people thrive here while others feel invisible? It's not looks, it's not status, it's not effort, it's clarity. The people who succeed in Boston don't try to impress, they communicate with purpose. Because in a city built on intelligence, clear energy always wins. If you understand Boston, you'll start noticing what most people miss in every city. Subscribe to City Chemistry, because every city has a code, and most people never learn how to read it.